Hey guys, welcome back to Mom Circles. So you've all probably seen those TikToks of teachers coming out and saying that Gen Alpha cannot read a grade level, they are horribly behaved, and that they're basically impossible to teach. I know I've seen them. So I'm going to make me a video about that, but this is not the video you think it's going to be. I'm here to defend these kids. Why am I doing that? Because, and some people might get mad at you for this, but it's very clear that these teachers and parents are not doing their jobs. Let me explain. The pandemic affected everyone, especially kids. We had kids who were still in school had to do Zoom classes through technology instead of going to real classes in person. There was a lot more staying at home, they couldn't see their friends, there was a lot more technology use. That really affected kids, I'm sure. That could really halt children's development, so do you think they're going to be sitting around reading books at home when the world's falling apart? Probably not. So that's one reason. So yes, a lot of them are probably very behind in their schooling, they're very behind in their grade level, but here's my thing. It is your job as the teacher, as an educator, to meet students where they're at and teach them from there. That is your job. I want to make that so clear. That is your job. Wait, do we understand that that is their job? And yet, a lot of times, what these teachers will do is they are not meeting kids where kids are at. They are saying, they are going online and they are saying, these kids cannot read a grade level, they are impossible to teach, I give up. I'm quitting my teaching job. That's what they're doing instead. Does anyone have a problem with that except me? How can we expect kids to learn if no one's teaching them? Because the parents at home clearly aren't teaching them. Why? Because they're allowed iPads when they're really, very young. They're just giving iPads as parents. Instead of, no, you can't do that, go do your homework, it's, here's an iPad, I don't care. So, the parents are already ruled out for teaching them because they don't care. They're not doing their job. So now, it's the teacher's job. But guess what? They're not doing their job either. Because they're quitting in droves, and instead of meeting the kids where kids are at, they're saying, why aren't you at grade level yet? You're not at grade level yet. I can't teach you because you're not at grade level. Let me tell you a story. I was severely bullied in middle school. I was suicidal. I had an abusive father at the time. I was performing terribly. I was doing work very much under grade level, and I was doing really terribly in school, and the exact same thing happened to me. No teachers wanted to teach me, and every time I would ask a question or ask for guidance, the only ever response that I got was, you're not at grade level, why aren't you at grade level? I can't teach you because you're not at grade level. So they quit teaching me and moved on to the more neurotypical kids and kids that were easier to teach. Again, how can we expect these kids to learn if no one's teaching them? In this way, it is not their fault. No one is giving them a chance, no one believes in them, it is not their fault. No one's teaching them. How can we expect kids to learn if no one is teaching them? Do you see a theme here? You are the teacher, so do your job and teach them. For the love of God. That's all I have to say. I really wish the internet would stop hating on Gen Alpha. This is my call to action to help these kids instead of cyberbullying them. Can we do that, please? It would be really nice. I want any Gen Alpha kids watching this video to know that this is a safe space for you. I am a safe person. I'm a safe adult that you can talk to if you need comfort, you need a question answered, or if you just need someone to talk to about something. I am here. I've been through it, and I would love to answer your questions or just be there to talk to you. In the comments, I will monitor the comments on this video. And if I see any hateful or negative comments towards any Gen Alpha kids, I would delete them and block them from my channel. You are safe here on my channel. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, especially Gen Alpha kids. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!